Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So today I have a review, first impressions rather, from Homeworx, talking about the Frozen Floral Collection. It's 2 candles, special edition glass. I paid for these myself. They're not PR candles. I ordered them from QVC on Sunday when they were free shipping. I got them today, which is Wednesday. Fastest I've ever had something shipped from QVC to my house. So I attribute that to having the UPS My Choice Premium. So it upgrades from that short post nonsense. So let's talk about it here. So there's 2 candles here. There are 2 other ones that are part of the Winter Garden collection. So we did 4 floral candles, which I love my florals, and I've been telling him to do florals for Christmas for a long time. He did the Christmas lilies a couple years back. But these are the frozen ones, because they have peppermint in them or whatever. The other ones, the Winter Garden ones, too much fruit in there for me. Leave fruit out of my florals, or limit it. But no, those are like, it's like a blackberry rose. No thanks. I forget what the other scent was. It was blackberry and something else, but I saw that fruit in there. Nope, sorry. So here's what they look like. This is a reddish pink. This is the Peppermint Amaryllis. Okay. I have an Amaryllis over there somewhere. Blue? I don't know. And this is the iced tuberose. So they come in a set. They're still on QVC's website. $38 for 2 in this glass, free shipping. Hell of a deal. So I like it when he does different fragrances in duos. I'm kind of over the single set duos unless it's something I really want, but I like to experiment and try different things that are very similar. So that's why he tends to do that in these special glass vessels. They tend to have 2 different scents. So that's what I'm all about here. So this is like the chevron glass, came out last year. This has pink wax in here, so it's a very pretty candle, you know, and this sits right there. It's nice, steady candle. So let's talk about the iced tuberose first. Tuberose Muget, which is lily of the valley, just a French fancy term for it. White currant and creamy vanilla. 4 wicks, right? This was made on July 9th. Okay, so 3 months, almost 3 months ago. More than 3 months ago, I guess. I don't know. There is something in here. The currant is kind of off-putting in a way, at least on cold. So I hope it does change when it burns, because I love Lily of the Valley and Tuberose. They're 2 great white floral fragrances that are just super bright. You know, the white florals are just super intense. They're heady. They're amazing. Fill your house with them. You know, Jasmine. The other one has jasmine and paper whites in them. Great job. But the currant is a little strong, a little tart, a little off-putting, taking over the tuberose a little bit. The Tuberose Petals candle from spring 2018 is absolutely gorgeous. And even though there's a little bit of fruit in there, it doesn't distract from the floral. So with this, that currant does a little bit. It's disappointing. I'm just hoping it changes on burn, because obviously I'm not returning these because they're such a good price. And I really like the Peppermint Amaryllis. Spoiler alert, star of the show. The Tuberose and the Lily of the Valley are almost impossible to pick up on cold. That's what I'm saying. When this burns, I'm just hoping that it just comes alive. And all I can think about is Greatest Showman, come alive. Yeah, that... I'm not even picking up the vanilla, which is weird. And I've had this lid on here for a few hours. I took the thing off, and I thought maybe the scent would kind of just like mix in and permeate into the lid. I'm not picking up the vanilla. That's a bummer. It's just that damn current. Yeah, maybe just a little bit of tuberose. A little bit I can go a little green too. All in all, not a horrific candle. Okay. It's okay for my taste. If you like fruit and currant and all that stuff, you'll love that candle. For me, this laced Amaryllis, or Peppermint Amaryllis, whatever you want to call this thing here. Star of the show for me. Iced Peppermint, Paper Whites, Jasmine, and Tonka Bean. This is gorgeous. This is so pretty. This is exactly what I expect a Christmas floral to smell like. This would go really good with Christmas lilies, right? Because they're both bright fragrances, floral fragrances at least. So this would go great with that. So you do get the peppermint on top, but it's not a peppermint like twisted peppermint or anything like that. So it's not like a super astringent peppermint. Then you get the paper whites in there. Paper whites, if you don't know what they are, they can be had for a dime a dozen around Christmas time. Go to Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, what have you there, Walmart even probably. And they're bulbs that you force in your house. And it takes like, I don't know, 7 days from the time you plant them to the time they bloom. Really, it's a really short period of time. And they just come on strong. You plant them in a bunch, you know, and they grow tall, a foot tall or so. And they just have these white, paper whites, right? White, very fragrant floral. It's gorgeous. Put them in the bathroom and they just smell out the whole house. Mix them in with your poinsettias, or your amaryllis. Amaryllis is, you know, I grow clivia and I do all kinds of those plants there. Clivia and amaryllis are in the same family. Amaryllis is a bulb plant that you can also force at holiday time, Christmas time. Clivia is a little bit different. It's not a bulb plant. It's a rhizome. I'm not going to go into technicalities there. But the amaryllis you can buy, again, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever. And it's just a bulb. And you put it in, covered 3/4 away with dirt. You don't want to put the top part, don't cover it because it's going to force its way out. Again, a week or so to get tall, and it's going to bloom. Has a little bit of fragrance, not overpowering, but the flowers are large and gorgeous, and there's many different kinds. There's variegated. The one I have over there is like 3 years old. So don't throw them out. Look into how you can force them out again. But they're not one and done. Paper whites are one and done. Amaryllis, you can definitely, because they're not cheap. You can definitely force them again and put them outside in the summertime. I've done that before. Anyhow, back to the candle off my gardener pedestal. Paper whites, jasmine, tonka bean, exactly what it smells like. Peppermint on top, and then your florals below it. But it's not a frozen peppermint, it's a creamy peppermint. That's what the tonka bean does with it. So this candle is also available in a pedestal, candle pedestal combo, which I wish the pedestals were sold separately. I said it before. I don't know. QVC for whatever reason wants to sell the candle and pedestal combo together. I don't agree with it. I know some of you folks out there don't agree with it. I feel, my personal opinion, is if the candles were sold separately from the pedestals, so the pedestals were sold by themselves, I think they'd be sold out by now. You know, hard to justify spending $57 for a pedestal and a candle combo when a lot of us already have a bunch of pedestals. We also have a lot of candles. So give us the choice. The UK right now has the choice. They don't sell them as a combo. They sell the pedestal by itself and the candle by itself. So give us that choice, QVC USA. Personal opinion again. So, but yeah, they'd be sold out, and I would have bought some. I'm not going to spend $57 to buy a pedestal with a candle I despise, which is Trim the Tree. I'm not getting drunk on it. That's just me. But anyhow, there is this candle in a special or classic jar with a pedestal, Amaryllis pedestal there. Might have to do it because I love this scent. This scent next year needs to come back by itself, and this one I would do a single set of 2, even though like I said I'm not a real fan of it, but yeah, so be it. So nice. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you. My little rant and rave, and I love it all. I love Homeworx, but give my honest opinions, right? That's what I'm here for. Would I buy this set again? Truth be told, I don't know. Peppermint Amaryllis, 100%. Ice Tuberose, jury's still out on that. I gotta burn it. I gotta see what's going on with it, and we'll go from there. I was hoping I was gonna love both scents in this right off the bat. I would order another one because they're only $38 still. They're gonna go back up to full price, I think, another day or two, if they haven't already by the time I've recorded this. So I'm not sure when this is getting posted. Maybe tonight. We'll see. But yeah, so that's what I have for you on the Homeworx front. Again, if you're not a member of the Homeworx group, the fan group, link in the description below. A few of us are moderators over there. We keep things fun, honest, like me just now. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all real soon. Have a good one.